Yo, this view is one of the craziest ones. I'm trying not to get any people in the shop, but here's the view. So one thing about time, it's fleeting. Take advantage of the now. Don't be living in the past or the future, because you got a world to live in now. Columbus Circle definitely has one of the best views of the city, I think. Look at that building. You can't even see the top of that thing. What the heck? What the heck? We got this way and over there. Yep. Good afternoon, fellow humans. Today we are talking about my journey as a songwriter. Started out when I was in high school. Must have been around 16 years old when I started writing songs. I'm 25 now, so it's almost been 10 years. And I guess what I did at the beginning was I went and found the only person I knew who had a computer and knew how to use it to make music. So went over there and like pretty much all I knew how to do was play the guitar and sing. So I went over there, we wrote some songs, and that was my first like real introduction to some like MIDI instruments, and that really opened my mind, because once you have MIDI instruments, like, you don't even need a violinist to be on your song. You can totally just like do it yourself. It's crazy. And once I realized that, it was pretty much I knew the path I had to take, because what I did after that was that I went to college and I studied audio engineering. So main things I learned there were that it's kind of up to you. As interesting as it sounds, like, everybody has their own way of doing things, and it's your choice as the artist. So that's why I always try to tell people, especially artists, like, remember, damn, like, it's your choice. If I'm producing for you, like, it's your thing, and I gotta cater to you, you know? So I knew for me though, in terms of music, the only way it was gonna be sustainable is if I could do it for free. Because I have so many ideas. Like, I think I already have 100 songs or 150 songs on Spotify, and honestly, there's just no possible way that I could have done that without knowing how to do it myself. Because you know, somebody else is gonna charge you more than what you would pay, and yeah, it's just interesting. So I knew I couldn't afford to keep going to like studios and record, so that's when I started doing it myself. And it's been a long journey, but still, like, even now it's so fun, and I just really enjoy it. And I hope no matter how long my life goes, I know I'll always be inventing and creating and making things. I just hope I'm able to keep that spark alive. I know, like, everyone says, you know, when you're younger, that's when you have your creative imagination at its peak and everything. I don't know how much I believe that, because I guess I've only ever been younger. But I have a good feeling that it comes with practice, I would think. And the older you get, like, the more experience you have to put your imagination into practice. I feel like that is sometimes the hardest thing to do, because you want it to look a certain way, sound a certain way, and be a certain way, but you can't always make it happen. Sometimes that's frustrating, I know a lot of times with me, I think it was only like very, very recently where I started like actually enjoying my sound that I'm creating, and enjoy my past creations as well. And I'm sure some of that comes from like people telling you you're not good enough your whole life, and that's a crazy thing. Like, it's so crazy to me how most people would tell you, oh, you can't do that. Whatever that thing is for you, most people are going to tell you can't do it. You're the only one who knows you can. Well, anyways, I got a new album coming out in December, and I think it's one of my best ones yet. Or I mean, honestly, I know. And I'm actually really excited about it. I don't know when I'm going to announce it yet, but hopefully soon. And hopefully we'll get a ton of good videos to promote it and everything. I feel like that's honestly one of the more important things nowadays, which kind of sucks. But it is nice to have found my flow with the videos too, because the music has always come so easily to me. It's always just been part of who I am. And it's so interesting how like, I'm sure for other people historically who have been creatives, it's been the same way. Like, everyone kind of rejects them until they don't, and then everyone accepts them. It's so weird. So, still waiting on that acceptance. But honestly, I don't know if I'll ever need it. I feel pretty confident in who I am and in my own skin now, and especially with the music I've been making. So, stay blessed, Kings, and appreciate you guys tuning in. Subscribe to follow along for more of the journey, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.